have already experience in playing in orchestras. Of course, in a different level, and that's what we would like to achieve in this week, and to have a highest level as possible. In 1 week they have to grow together as an orchestra, and that's my duty, this is my job, to prepare them to get a sound, a typical sound of this orchestra, the one with this interpretation.
When you play on your own or when you play with piano player, it's so much different than playing with an orchestra, because orchestra is so big. You have to listen to so many instruments, and also you have conductor, so you should have like 10 eyes and 10 ears.
Ketti is a very talented cellist. Of course, she has to experience more with the orchestra, but we achieve a certain level after 2 days. Because, you know, if you're playing with the orchestra, you have to be very solid as soloist. And now she's coming onto reaching this level of being solistic. The Dvorak cello concerto is one of the most famous concerto for cellos. Actually, I would say the most famous one.
It's big and powerful, and I don't know, there is everything in it what cellists need, like everything. You need sound, big sound, technique, high register, low register. It uses really all range of cello, so it's really a very complete concerto for cellists. It's very stressful, of course, when you have to play a concert and everything. It's very stressful. That's why sometimes I'm like, no, I don't want to play it anymore, and I don't. But it's really worth it, because I really like sound of the cello, and it's so warm. Like, also, I'm very far from my country. I really miss my country a lot. My father is a cellist, and my mother is a pianist. I used to play always with her when I was in Georgia, so it really helps me. It's really good to be in the center always. Yeah, not always maybe, but after a performance it's really nice to hear from people that they liked it, they appreciate your work and everything. It means a lot. It was pleasure, big pleasure, and I really enjoyed that. I felt this pleasure, and I gave to people who was listening and to orchestra members. This is the most important in music. Many things doesn't matter. Like there, these technical things, this, that, doesn't matter. Just when you give and when you receive from people is the amazing feeling, really.